As a busy mom, you don't always need more rest. Sometimes you simply need more recreation. We need to enjoy our lives. And that's really what today's episode is all about. Just sending you a reminder to enjoy your life. As you can see, I am outside enjoying this beautiful sunlight, fresh air, time with my family by the water here in the sunny South Florida. And I wanted to create this episode to remind that woman who just feels overwhelmed, exhausted, and stretched thin that you still matter. Your joy still matters. Your fun absolutely still matters. Welcome to the Balancing Act podcast, created for busy moms who were born to speak but feel like their goals are out of reach. In this series, my assignment is to restore your hope by helping you close the gap between the revelation that God has given you and the manifestation that you desire to see by becoming a woman who understands her authority. And so if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you never miss a show. My name is Hilaire, your self-care strategist, speaker, and author. And I believe that my life's mission is to activate women to be authentic, balanced, and free to relentlessly pursue their purpose through practical strategies, solutions, and support. And today I am outside incorporating more recreation into my life because as a woman of authority, it's so easy to take life so seriously. We get caught up in doing all of the things, making sure things are organized and planned and prepared for the next day, for our week, for the month ahead. And oftentimes, I believe we lose sight of the little things, like taking time to pause, taking time to breathe, and just simply be present in the moment and enjoy the small things that God has blessed us with. And so if you've been following this series over the past several weeks, you see that I've been talking about becoming a woman of authority, exercising your authority, establishing your authority, leveraging your authority, and all of the things. But today I just wanted to remind you to add more recreation into your time, into your schedule. That's what it truly means to be a woman who is balanced, a woman who knows how to prioritize not just others, but her own well-being. And so I wanted to take time while I'm here spending time with my family to just come on and encourage you to remember your why. Remember to put you first. Remember to put the things that matter to you first. Enjoy your time. There's a saying that says, we're not here for a long time, but for a good time. And while there is some truth to that, I want you to remember that in everything that you're building, everything that you're doing, never forget to simply just become. Become the woman who knows how to relax. Become the woman who knows how to just turn it off for a while. Put it down. Pour back into herself. Feel good about the life that you're creating. Because what good does it do to accomplish so many great things, but hated the process along the way? I can remember in the beginning of my journey in 2016 when the Lord called me and gave me this vision to establish our nonprofit organization, Divine Potential Services. I was so caught up in all of the details of making sure our programs were in order, that we had volunteers, that we had the right resources, that our calendar was organized and planned out. And I didn't realize how in the midst of making sure everything and everyone else was doing well, that I was doing well. And not saying I didn't have a good time and I didn't love what God had called me to do. I felt like the fun was no longer there, and it just became work. And over these past few years, I've been very intentional about incorporating more recreation into my day, into my journey, into my plans. So for example, if I'm called on or booked to speak, or if I have an event that I'm planning or something that I have coming up, I make sure to prioritize the fun. Like, okay, while I'm there speaking, I'm gonna find the nearest beach. I'm gonna find the nearest restaurant that the locals are buzzing about. I'm gonna find something to do while I am there to pour back into me, to enjoy the investment that I made, because that ultimately what it is. We are not just investing in others, but we are also investing in ourselves. And this is why including your recreation in everything that you do is so important, because God does not want us to burn out before we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. No, God wants us to enjoy our lives right now with what you have, with where you are, with the people that are currently in your life, not waiting for the next big thing, the next big move, but the now. Enjoy the now. Enjoy this present moment. You are already blessed. You're not waiting to be blessed. You're not waiting for God to move in your life. You are already blessed. And a woman of authority, she understands that. She understands that she's already blessed. Now it's her responsibility to be able to extract the blessing and position it in a way where other people can be blessed by it as well. But you're already blessed. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just felt led to come on and remind you to, one, enjoy your life. Two, remember that you are already blessed. God has already given you everything you need. So enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and remember that a balanced woman remembers that she must always prioritize her free time, her recreation, and everything that she does. And so again, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the Balancing Act podcast so you never miss a show. And until the next one, I am Sierra, your self-care strategist. God bless you.